Farmers in North Kohala have been waiting for relief.
And now state lawmakers have budgeted $10 million to address an out-of-commission waterway which had supplied local farming communities for over a century.
KITV4's Jeremy Lee has a story from the Big Island.
At the height of its use, the Kohala ditch, built in 1906, supplied over 25 million gallons of water a day to bolster up the sugarcane industry. Then in 2006, an earthquake and subsequent repair. Still, over 5 million gallons of water a day supplied to farmers. Today, nothing. Miles of waterway are overgrown. That's because in April of 2020, the water supply to the Kohala irrigation ditch was cut off again.
Due to a landslide in the west branch of Honokani, had damaged one of the flumes, the main flume that was rebuilt in 2006.
The 14.5-mile-long engineering marvel had been vital to farmers. They formerly paid a small sum monthly to a management organization as millions of gallons of water continued to be let in across land owned by Kamehameha schools and others.
The majority of the ditch was made up of the tunnels drilled through our mountainside.
It's night and day, with the overgrowth in this ditch. But 3 years ago, before the collapse, you could see the cut of the ditch right through here and water running.
Farmer David Fuertes had to switch to using county water.
We were paying $22 a month. Now we're up to $700 a month. So it really reduced the production.
This is what Fuertes' plants looked like before the 2020 collapse, but today taro and eggplant have wilted. It has the collective of farmers searching for solutions.
We have a lot of young farmers, a lot of different variety of farmers, but we all need water.
What will $10 million earmarked to the Department of Ag mean? Farmers have been left wanting the engineering of days of old.
And I'm so glad to see monies again allocated for the restoration of that beautiful and historic and economically important ditch operation. See this community basically work together, struggle with the challenges on how do we get water back to the ditch, back to the farmers.
But today, the irrigation lines belonging to David Fuertes remain dry, and a thirst remains for returning to how things were before.
Taro for the families to make paiai, which is, before making poi, and then sharing it with the rest of the community.
Reporting from North Kohala, Jeremy Lee, KITV4 Island News.